Macy's House Campus and good old Tom Turkey. Followed by our dancing turkeys. Turkeys, let's see ya.
Step to the side, get the vehicle.
Fun, man.
Opened our show with Alphaba herself, Cynthia Erivo, all the way from Arizona. It's Northern Arizona University Lumberjack Marching Band! Arizona, this is your moment. I think you can do better than that. Are you excited? There we go.
Are you walking here?
Sending the clowns, our first clown group, it's the Turkey Tech Players and Sports Fans. Followed by the Cornucopia Clowns. Thankful since 1924. Especially fitting this year is our classic yellow Macy's Star.
Circus dance in his lair. Great.
Brand new for 2025. We sure are excited for this one. From Nintendo, it's Mario! And now, dancing down the parade route, it's Circus Vasquez! Also brand new for the 99th Macy's Parade, the Triple Hippo Balloonicle Classic, followed by our Circus Clown. Wedding bells are in the air with our wedding belly laugh clown.
Oi.
Você acaba a bateria rápido se eu deixar sempre ligado?
And now, Dora's Fantastical Rainforest on Nickelodeon, starring Luisa Sonza!
Hi folks,
Also from Nickelodeon, following the float, the one, the only, Dora the Explorer!
Thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, yeah, just wait. Just recording right now.
yours is the colossal wave of wonder. Everybody do the 1-2 step for Sierra! I'm going to need your help with this next one. It's a question. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? No, I couldn't hear you. I said, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? One more time. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Give it up for SpongeBob, everybody! Followed by our coconutty clown. Workshop is our 1-2-3 Sesame Street blow. Let's make some noise for it! On that note, Sidney, can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street once he makes it to 34th? It's Christopher Jackson! From all throughout the country, wishing us a happy Thanksgiving, it's the Macy's Great American Marching Band! Some more clowning around with first up our pre-K clown. And once that spells our alphabet clowns, it says Macy's Parade! From Abrams Books and Greg Heffley, it's the Diary of a Wimpy Kid! returning favorite, back and brighter than ever. From the farmer's dog, it's Frida! Keep on the road with the ball. Get more. Exactly. Hopefully you all get some pumpkin pie later on. Make some noise for a pumpkin balloon. Pumpkin ball. Pumpkin. Sweet, sweet gig, it's our Funny Farm Clowns! On stilts on our miles-long parade route. Give it up for our roosters, up and at 'em. Magic in the air from Disney Cruise Line. It's magic meets the sea. At the very top of our float, give it up for the one, the only Mickey New York City, all right, you better turn it up. It's our guy from Marvel, swinging down the parade route, the one, the only, Spider-Man. To get Spidey flying, you gotta get louder than that. I said Spider-Man! Marching band, and I bet you are too. From Philadelphia, it's the Temple University Diamond Marching Band! Let's go, Philly! Come on, Philly, louder! Turn it on, let's go! The World Cup is on the way. Celebrating that, bouncing down the parade route, we've got our soccer ball balloon. Everyone, make some noise! We love the theme here at the Macy's Parade. It's true, we're going to follow the soccer ball with our baseball all-star! And then our mouth shot clown! Maybe you're not into soccer, maybe you're not into baseball, but you could be into bowling. Give it up for Penelope from Go Bowling! More of New York City's finest, we've got our Lux Tricaloon and Drama Tricaloon. I hope you've got some coffee today. Followed by Macy's own pigeons. Yes, pigeons. You heard that right. It's Cookie and Crouton. Fan favorite, get excited! From Illumination, it's Stuart Dominion! You hear him? Minion! 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 Big Turkey Spectacular. It usually says it wasn't me, but today it is. It's Shaggy!
And so I feel like running marathons.
One more time for Shaggy New York. Let's go! It's a little bit colder than what they're used to, all the way from California, and they're gonna shine nonetheless. It's Damien Spartan Regiment! Universal Pictures, DreamWorks Animations, and Gabby's Dollhouse. It's Gabby and Candy Pie! Oh, there's some spirited balloon handlers. Make some noise for them. Come on, Gabby. Already. I'm still, first off, we've got our pencils walking all the way down the parade route on still 4 small feet. Then our nutty Professor Einstein and Waggy Rad Clown. And to take them there, our school bus, of course. Let's hear it! New York City's very favorite Bronx Zoo. It's the wondrous world of wildlife float, starring the one, the only, one again. Playing from the Cool Gang float. Ladies, make some noise! Moose, Lumberjacks, and of course, Moose Mascot. Give it up for him. Macy's Parade mainstay, the one, the only, reminding us that only you can prevent forest fires. It's Smokey Bear.
I don't know if I can do it. I'm going to... It's alright. I'll deal. I'm off tomorrow.
We're right by the gorgeous Central Park and keeping us safe there. It's the NYC Parks Mounted Unit. And I need to hear the most noise yet for our sanitation crew. You can do better than that. One more time for our sanitation crew. Let's go. It's a Macy's Parade Classic, starting with our Camp Snoopy Float, presenting Charlie Brown, Lucy, and the Lions. Followed directly by our Camper Clowns.
What a way to like reawaken your inner child.
And lastly in the crew, you know him, you love him, a true Macy's Parade Classic. Give it up for Beagle Scout Snoopy! Spirit of America, are you with me? I bet you could get doubly as loud. I said, Spirit of America, are you with me? 3 times as loud. Spirit of America, welcome to the Macy's Parade!
Happy Thanksgiving!
Spirit of America, they say you're the loudest in the Macy's Parade. Is it true? I think you could get louder. Is it true? Take a left. In fact, actually, we're going to go to the Upside Down. We're here watching a little show called Stranger Things. Brand new for this year. It's the Upside Down Invasion starring foreigners. And larger than life, Demogorgon.
It feels like the very first time.
a brand new balloon for 2025, yet another. He won the only Pac-Man! Does Pac-Man shine so bright? Well, of course, it's our artist cloud. Another work of art, another brand new unit for this year's parade and the 99. It is Wigglefoot.
Big one? Over.
Talk on the phone, I may be aggravated with the life frustrated, bitches getting short, I never can be tolerated. Listen, now we just motivated, I do this for us.
From Nickelodeon and Paramount Plus, it's the world of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Starring the one, the only, Busta Rhymes!
We don't sex every day, but when we sex we tease in the past anyway. Living when you touch it, you really be mad with the ways. I can run my feelings and needs to relax for the way. So you don't need it to me.
Another from Nickelodeon and Spin Master, it's Marshall from Paw Patrol! Balloon handlers for Marshall, I like that cheer. Give it to me one more time, let me hear it! There you go. You heard him, let's get fired up, I like it! In fact, let's stay fired up for our fire truck clown and funny firefighter brigade! Today we are all tourists in my very favorite city in the world. It's New York City. And our city tourist clown. Followed by our car wash clown and Statue of Liberty herself. Celebrating their 50th anniversary. I've heard they've got one singular sensation, but I see a lot of them. Give it up for a chorus line! From our friends at Pixar Animation Studios and brand new for the 99th Macy's Parade, to the Macy's Parade and beyond, it's Buzz Lightyear! Those aliens, one more time for Buzz, let's hear it! Balloon hangers for Buzz, this is your big moment, come on, get louder! There we go! And helping Buzz out, it's the Macy's Superhero. It's giving chic, it's giving silver, it's giving polished. It's our brand new super cool Macy's Star. From our friends at Toys R Us, available exclusively at Macy's, of course, starring Jeffrey, and the one, the only, he's got a question for you. Turn down for what? It's Little Guy!
I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, lean, gotta lean back.
Give it up one more time for Little John. I want that jacket, it's super cool. A fan favorite, it's Goku! So the Goku handlers, I don't know, the Buzz handlers were louder. Can you beat him? There we go, it's your moment! time for another amazing marching band, shining in purple, all the way from Alabama. It's the University of North Alabama Marching Band! University of North Alabama, it's your moment, let's go! Alabama, you waited years for this, I know it. Is that all you got? I respect the focus, I do. But the crowd can cheer. Make some noise for Alabama. Let's go! Yeah. As we march towards our 100th parade next year for 99, we've got some classics with our Rainbow and Graybow. Yes, Graybow Trouts. All right, folks, we've got a fun one, and I'm going to need your help. At the top of our next float, Macy's Studios employee and favorite. It's his 50th parade and his birthday. His name is John Chaney. First up, make some noise for him. And at Macy's parade first, we're going to sing him happy birthday. You ready for it? Again, his name is John. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear John. 50 parades. Happy birthday to you. Give it up for Macy's parade legend, John Chaney. And Mr. Fantasy on the Jolly Polly pirate ship. One more time for Mr. Fantasy 2, let's hear it! And our Rocking Lobster! You all did so well. Thank you for singing happy birthday. Let's keep the energy going. When I say Macy's, you say parade. Macy's. 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 Rolling down the route, we're going to keep it going with evidence. A personal favorite of mine sailing down the route. It's our silly seaside clowns and our sailor clowns. animation. I always mess this one up, but not this year. It's Monkey D. Luffy. Let's hear it! Woo! Friends at Peacock, or you can stream the parade right now. Make some noise if you think she should win the Oscar. It's Tiana Taylor! About to get medieval. You know we love a theme from Rayo's Homemade. It's, pun intended, the Pasta Night. Starring Matteo Pacelli. Yes, your eyes are not deceiving you. In a Macy's parade first, that dragon is breathing fire! Make some noise from the artists and engineers at Macy's Studios!
No response?
Suddenly it smells like onion and waffles, weird combo. From Universal Pictures DreamWorks Animation, it's Shrek's Onion Carriage, brand new for 2025! Now Team Shrek balloon handlers, I think you can get quadruply as loud as that. Make some noise, Shrek, let's go! Louder, come on! Woo! Followed by our Viking clown and our Jester clown. Is absolutely out of this world. Starting with our Candy Cosmos float, followed by Gold Bear. You know him, you love him from Carabo. City. Your moment is now. It's time for Alcorn State University's Sounds of Dynamite. Golden morning here in New York City. Who here has seen a little movie called K-Pop Demon Hunters? I figured you had, starting off with Susie and Flower Pot, followed by the one, the only, Derpy Tiger. Sweet float and brand new for 2025 from our friends at Lint. It's the Master Chocolatier Ballroom, starring the one, the only, looking dapper in white, Callum Scott.
I thought growing up
It's a Macy's Parade fan favorite, starting with the Keepy Uppy balloon, and then Bluey. Team Bluey, can you be the loudest balloon handlers in the Macy's Parade? No, Buzz still has you beat. Are you the loudest balloon handlers in the Macy's Parade? There we go. See any dogs, but they look to be there. You'll have to ask these clowns. It's our dog walker clowns with some Thanksgiving magic. Do you feel like you're dreaming here today at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade? Watching live, well, it's about to get dreamier. From our friends at Serta, it's the Counting Sheep Dream Generator, starring the one, the only in your dreams, Debbie Gibson! Christmas indeed. I've got Christmas right here with Taylor Momsen. If you're looking for even more Macy's Parade magic, head to Universal Orlando, where you can see the stars of our Universal Holiday Parade featuring Macy's. And yes, the banner's not lying. Santa Claus has touched down in New York City and is on his way. Some more Macy's Parade classics, this time in blue. It's our Star Balloon. Walking by in a flurry of laughs, it's the Funny Flurry Clowns. And the Wintertime Clowns, Nutcracker, Mouse King, and fan favorite, the Nutty Cracker Ballet Clown.
I got it. Spirit of America cheer. I heard you get loud. Is it true? They told me you get louder than that. Is it true? Macy's Parade, please welcome the Spirit of America cheer crew.
Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade!
Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade! Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade! Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade! Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade! Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade! Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade! Macy's maybe not right now.
Come on, Spirit, don't get quiet now, let's hear it! Another brand new float for 2025. Macy's Studios just does not quit. From the Lego Group, it's the Brick-tastic Winter Mountain dancing around with Big Donnelly.
That's right. In the club and it's jumping like Jerry in the club. And we turn and I'm feeling my soul. Now I'm in my bag.
Follow with some Macy's classics. It's our Ice Crystal Balloon. As a chill falls over the zoo. They've got signs that say the parade of all parades, and they're not lying. It's our holiday club.
Happy Thanksgiving!
They can keep going.
Suddenly the holidays are indeed rolling down the route with our frost pips. And now, we've been waiting for this one from our friends at the Lubestella Company. It's Nora! And thank goodness it is time for another amazing marching band. I need it all the way from Texas. It's the LD Bell High School Blue Raider Band. Your moment is now. Show them what you got, Texas. Let's go. stars. Another sweet, sweet float from our friends at Kinder. It's the Fantasy Chocolate Factory. It's her last first Christmas and her very first Macy's Parade. Lauren Spencer Smith.
Always a place for ya. I'll take the pain for ya. Wherever you go, I want you to know.
More Macy's classics. It's our Heritage Poinsettia Ornament Balloon from the archive. And the classic, the ultra classic, Macy's REO delivery truck headed down the route to Macy's Herald Square on 34th. They're looking sleepy, but I'm gonna need you to wake up, New York City. It's our Sleepy Clown! There we go, they're up now.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody! Happy Thanksgiving!
Also wake them up, it's our Slumber Party Clown. And still walkers, make some noise for them. Again, walking on stilts, miles down the route. The greatest parade in the world and the sweetest from our friends at Brock's. It's the Palace of Sweets, starring Colby Calais and Gavin DeGraw. You did such a good job singing Happy Birthday earlier. Let's bring out the Birthday Party Clown.
Are you waiting?
From the Pokemon Company, Macy's Parade fan favorites, it's Pikachu and Eevee!
You give from Jonathan here?
Pikachu and Eevee handlers, is that all you got? Let's go, it's your moment, Thanksgiving is here!
You have to go to that shot anyway, so you might as well do it now.
Demolition 1955, it's the Spartan Drum and Bugle Corps! Christmas, let's hear it! Give it up for the Spartans! From the Hallmark channel, it's the heartwarming holiday countdown. The countdown is on with Mickey Guyton and Drew Valdez. It's time for perhaps our most famous balloon of all time here at the Macy's Parade. Oh, they're excited. The one, the only, Pillsbury Doughboy! Team Pillsbury, I just said you're the most iconic in the parade. I need you to be the loudest. Let's hear it. There we go. Sweet dreams are indeed made of these. Hopefully we can all get some pie air. It's a half-baked delivery truck and the half-baked studio pie. A sweet walk down the parade route. told you it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Give it up for our candy cane red balloon. Here at the Macy's Parade, we only welcome icons, and with Balsam Hill and the Deck the Halls float, it's the one, the only, Darlene Love! We love having you here at the Macy's Parade. The way from South Carolina, give it up for the Copperheads from Panama Ridge. New York City, they didn't come all the way from South Carolina for silence. On Thanksgiving, let's hear it. New York City, it's Thanksgiving morning and the Macy's Parade is not over. If you're excited, let me hear it.
All right, it is 10:02, Thanksgiving. Hope you have a great Thanksgiving out there, New York City. What a beautiful day we have in the city. Millions of people will be here today. Thanksgiving Day Parade obviously is going on. A lot going on in the city, but I hope you're able to get together with friends, family, whoever it may be, and just enjoy this wonderful day in the city. We are all over the city today. We're taking a live look right now. This is outside the Natural History Museum, of course, on the west side. Is that Minnie Mouse? I believe that is Minnie making an appearance as she floats on by. But we're also up a little at 53rd and 6th Avenue, which is our Live View 3 location. We can take a quick peek at what's going on down there. You can see they're still strolling through the heart of Midtown and also down in Columbus Circle, because Columbus Circle is in Live View 4. We're going to get to that in just a second, but you can see a lot of people out there enjoying what's happening. We're going to bring you right back to show you the sights and sounds of New York City today in just a second. We also wanted to show you what's going on there at Live View 4. Live View 4 is what's happening. You can see they are making their way through the city. Millions of people who are here today. So we're going to leave you with some of those sights and sounds of all the things that are happening in New York. Again, happy Thanksgiving from all of us here at Fox 5. I'm Dan Bowens. You are watching Newsroom Live.
Keeping us safe today. Let's hear it for the NYPD Marching Band. Christmas classics are Jingle Bells and Snowflake. Working Jingle Bells, look at those things, yeah. And next, the NYPD Mountain Unit. Sanitation crew! Yeah! Make some noise and a lot of noise for Santa's Helper Band! The loudest time group yet! Believe it's time for our Macy's Red Believe Star. I see one more Macy's Red Star, which can only mean one thing. The biggest star of the Macy's Parade has landed here in New York City, all the way from the North Pole. The one, the only, Santa Claus! Wishing us all a happy Thanksgiving!
All right, it is 10:08 here on Thursday, Thanksgiving. You can see millions of people are here in the city. They're spending their Thanksgiving morning in New York, sort of taking in the sights and the sounds of everything that is happening. A beautiful moment. You see lots of families. Many of those kids maybe were at the balloon inflation last night, and they're here outside, right outside the Natural History Museum. This is the start of where things happen. You can see the NYPD, some of the tough security that is out there. Things sort of stringing through Manhattan today as the Thanksgiving Day Parade is underway. One of a lot of events that are happening all throughout New York City today. Many that we will be covering here on Fox 5. I want to go now to Live View 3. Live View 3 is where some things are continuing in New York. This is a little further down at 53rd and 6th Avenue, I believe. Yeah, 53rd and 6th Avenue. So let's pick up what's going on down here. We're just watching what's going on. We're just observing. That's what we do here at Newsroom Live. I'm Dan Bowens. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of your Thanksgiving morning with us. Maybe you're watching on TikTok, maybe you're watching on YouTube. Wherever you are, we appreciate you, and we're wishing you and yours a very happy Thanksgiving.
You've been too good to me. Won't make me no more wrong. It's gotta cause a scene. She sees her baby girl. I know she's gonna scream. You think holy girl. You dance at the club, oh mama. Just having fun. On stage in my heels. It's where I belong down at the
Don't say I didn't, say I didn't warn ya. Boys only want love if it's torture. Don't say I didn't, say I didn't warn ya. So it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames. You can tell me when it's over, you can hide what's worth the pain. Got all these lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane. You know I love the players, and you love the games. We all get reckless, they'll take this way too far. It'll leave you breathless, that nasty scar. Got all these lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane. But I got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name. Kissy face, sexy phone, babe. I'm trying to kiss your lips for real. Red hearts, that's what I'm on, yeah. Come give me something I can feel. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? See tomorrow.
On TV, and this year you're gonna see them in real life. Yeah?
So exciting.
What is it about the parade that really just gets us ready for the holiday season?
It just feels, special seeing all these people come together, being here with friends and family and making new traditions. And it's just nice to spend time with the ones you love.
Yeah. Excited? Excited to see Santa? Always. All right, thank you. So what about you guys? Excited for Santa?
Yeah.
That means the holidays are officially underway, right?
Yeah.
What's been the best part so far?
The floats.
Yeah? What's your favorite one?
I liked the Snoopy one.
Snoopy? Yeah. SpongeBob? I like SpongeBob too. How about you? Are you excited to see Santa?
I'm very excited to see Santa.
I hear Santa's coming out soon, so we gotta keep our eyes peeled. Actually, I spot him, Roy. All right, thank you. Happy holidays. Happy holidays.
I'm trying to get you, get you. Baby, don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, tonight, go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the just meet me. Just meet me. Just meet me. But I know that I'll make it out alive. I'll be calling you my lover. Move on. You watch me bleed till I can't breathe. Shaking, falling onto my knees. And now without your kisses, I'll be needing stitches. Tripping over myself.
Excited?
Yeah,
I think he's coming soon.
I think so.
What's your name?
Luna?
You excited to see him?
Yeah.
Happy holidays.
Hey, wait a second. Do you know the song, the saying about what you want for Christmas is what?
Teeth?
My two front teeth?
Let's see, you're gonna ask Santa today if you talk to him? All right, happy holidays. Give me 5. Ah. Thanks, Mom. Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Aching, begging you to
Christmas. Hope you're enjoying the early part of your Thanksgiving. Maybe you're getting your turkey ready, whatever it is. We're just taking a look at see what's all the stuff that's happening in New York City today. We saw this really cool shot from EarthCam. They were sort of tracking, obviously, what's going on in Midtown, the parade. That shot was Herald Square, so that's kind of between 34th and 35th Streets in Midtown, if you're not familiar with it. They had a great shot of Snoopy and Smokey the Bear. Snoopy, of course, one of the oldest of the floats that's here. It looks like they're getting ready to have one of the performances there, right there in Midtown, right outside of Macy's. You got the big old turkey down there as well. We could probably pump into Live View 3 again. This is one of the newer, and then again, that's an EarthCam shot, so that's a pretty cool one. This is one of the newer floats that they have. This is the Lego float, one of several new floats that they have this year that a lot of people came out to see, came out to check out. Thanksgiving, of course, is one of the biggest days in New York City. Parade is amazing. Sort of also kicks off the rest of this holiday season as we get closer to Christmas, Christmas tree lighting, New Year's Eve, and really the Thanksgiving Day Parade is kicking all that off. And it's one of those special days where millions of people come into New York City, big police presence, big security presence out here. And of course, a lot of people. One of the other great things, just the marching bands that come from all over the country just to be a part of this event. We can pump up maybe to Live View 4. I think we got some NYPD officers sort of marching through. We'll show you real quick. It's kind of a little fuzzy. Yeah, you can see it's kind of a little fuzzy. That's what's happening over there. And yeah, I know a lot of people, they don't watch to hear me talk. They watch because you guys want to see the floats and the balloons and all that. So we'll get you right back to it. This is the Lego float. They've kind of been stuck there for a while, but let's see if they start to move. We can probably jump back out to Live View 4 right here for a second. Here we go. Take a look. You know, if we jump back to the EarthCam shot too, we're right in with the fellas from Paw Patrol. I think that's you bump that over there. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Are you familiar with Paw Patrol? Do you know? That's Marshall. Marshall from Paw Patrol. Okay, one of the famous characters. Got his own balloon. They're sort of moving him through there. 3.5 million people in New York City today, lining those streets. And you know, many of them will go to the shops and shop local. Maybe you'll go down to Union Square, some of the great little booths that they have there where people can buy those Christmas items, some of the characters. Meeting with some of the people in the crowd, a lot of families, of course. Just a beautiful day in New York City. A lot of new floats, a lot of new characters this year who've been introduced. And I think they're going to start to move here along 6th Avenue, in Midtown again. This is 53rd and 6th Avenue. Our photographer, Christian Perez, has been out there all morning, sort of in the mix with all those people who are out there. He's got the same view that you would have if you were at the parade today. It's one of the great things about what we do here at Newsroom Live is that we're able to show you things really from the people's perspective. All right, well, I'm Dan Bowens, and we wish you a happy Thanksgiving from all of us here at Fox 5. We'll get you right back into the sights and sounds of New York City today.
Santa!
you with mommy saying link me, baby. Got this water on my neck, so the link be wavy. Got a cool.
You're in the lane.
It's crazy.
It's on the jet cause I bought the bar. Pink be the slip cause I bought the car. I've been a whip with me, baby, I raise up the partition. I make a wish cause I'm free.
You make me happy. This you can get. You stood right beside me, yeah. And I won't forget. And I really love you. You should know. I wanna make sure I'm right, girl, before I let go. We've had a good time. That's it to say. We've hurting each other. Girl, it's a shame. I won't be foolish, no. I wanna love. I wanna make sure I'm loved, girl, before I let go. Yeah. You know I thank the sun rises and shines on you. You know there's nothing I would not do. Oh, no. Before I let you Yes, I can, I can feel it when you walk, even when you talk, it takes over me. Yes, I can, I wanna know, can you feel it too? Just like I do. This stuff is starting now. It's the same feeling I always seem to get around you. There's no mistaking, I clearly take it by the simple beautiful of you. This stuff is starting now. This stuff is starting now. This stuff is starting now. My eyes roll in my head, I toss and turn in my bed. In the morning when I think about you, yes I do. Simply put, you're the reason why, even though I'm real shy, I have to know.
All right, it is 10:30 here on a Thursday morning. Of course, it is Thanksgiving Thursday. We are walking the streets of New York City with you today. I think that's our Stephanie Bertini, who is out there as Santa Claus came rolling by. Stephanie, if you can hear me as you're walking, maybe can you just pop in front of the camera real quick? She's supposed to have her earbuds
Are
in.
they rolling?
We are.
I told him we'll come when we get to the truck.
Let's see what's going on. Stephanie, are you there? If you can hear me, can you just jump in front of the camera real quick and say hi? All right, we'll check back in with Stephanie in a few minutes. Come back to her in a few minutes, but we are going to show you kind of a highlight reel of our floats that have been going by for a little while. We'll do that in just a second. First, I want to take a look back at who's that? That's one of the new floats that we got there. That's Mr. Buzz Lightyear, one of the stars of the show this year, because he's a new float. Right behind that, looks like we've got one more. Not sure what that is. It's sort of hard to tell, right, from this angle when you're above. And again, this is a shot from Earth Cam, which is kind of checking in to see what they're doing, because look, in New York City, there's always something happening on the streets, and this is one of the big days. This is, you know what that is? You recognize that giraffe? Old school, that's Toys R Us. You know that. You know that's Toys R Us. Yeah, there we go. The big giraffe. I forget the giraffe's name. I forget his name. So long ago, but anyway, that's the Toys R Us. Joffrey, something like that. All right. Well, we'll keep track of that. We're following everything that's happening in New York City today. It is Thanksgiving. We appreciate you so much to however you're tuning in and watching our newsroom live footage on Dan Bowen's. Maybe you're watching on TikTok. Maybe you're watching on YouTube. Maybe you're watching on the Fox Local app. Maybe you just got us on in the background as you're getting things ready. The kids are running around. You got a little honey bun or sweet roll in the morning, a nice coffee. Hope you're enjoying it. We are grateful that you're with us today and thankful on this Thanksgiving Day. So we'll bring this back up full in just a minute. Maybe we can hold on for just a second. We've got kind of a wrap-up of all the great floats that have been sort of going through in New York today. Jeffrey the giraffe. I used to have to tell you great producers that we have here. So let's go ahead and take a look at the highlights of some of these floats that have been going by in New York City today. Let's take a look and see what we can see. All right, so yeah, you're looking at some of the floats that we've had come through the city today. This is not live coverage. This is happening early on, but we want to make sure that if you're just tuning in now, that you didn't miss anything. So this obviously is up 6th Avenue, 53rd Street here, as some of the initial balloons started to come through. You see they're holding them a little lower this year. Do you know why? It's because it's pretty windy out there today. Not technically strong enough gusts that they had to really cancel anything or really take any drastic actions, but it's right around like 27, 28 degrees, 35 degrees is the threshold where they have to hold them really low. Mario, you can see him right there, one of the stars of the show this year. He's one of the new floats that they have out there this year, so great to see him finally getting his due. And yeah, this is kind of a roundup of some of the things that we saw. We'll eventually see maybe Santa Claus in this one. So stick with this, because this is what everyone wants to see, these floats going through the city today, because it's just one of those great and special days here in New York. You sort of feel it in the air as we sort of kick off the holiday season. Let's take a look. Sights and sounds of New York City today.
and you dance at the club. Oh mama, just having fun on stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the pink only club. I wanna keep on dancing at the pink only club. I wanna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I wanna keep on dancing at the pink only club. Pink only club. And jazz on the floor. Love in the bathroom.
Thank you so much for watching our coverage of the parade. Stephanie is reaching out for the microphone as we speak because she knows that we are going to be talking to her about what she's been seeing out there today. Stephanie, I know you've had a great time. I know you saw all those kids with Santa. You were kind of at the beginning, then you're moving on. It looks like you're at Columbus Circle, right?
Columbus Circle, and I gotta tell you, just minutes ago, it was totally packed. You know, Dad, millions of people come out to experience this, and then when you add the people watching on TV.
Yep, keep going, Steph. I just wanted to make sure we're showing some video too.
Oh, I thought you were stopping me, Dad. This is Newsroom Live. We give everyone the behind-the-scenes uncut version, right? So first of all, happy Thanksgiving to you and our Fox 5 family. A lot of people super excited, especially at the end of the parade when Santa came out, officially ushering in another holiday season. You know, it's the 99th annual Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. So many people kept coming out to really enjoy the day, and they got good weather. Last year I covered it, Dan. It was raining. No rain today. We were worried about wind, not a lot of wind. We got to see a couple new floats, a great time overall. It was over 24 floats this year, over 30 balloons. Some of those balloons new with characters that the kids love and would recognize. But you know, my favorite is Minnie Mouse still, Dan.
Minnie Mouse, one of the newer ones. I think she was introduced not so long ago. I think 2024, maybe last year. I think something like that.
I was going to say, I think it was last year. That was her debut.
And Stephanie, do you think a lot of these people are coming from the parade? Are coming from like kind of the starting spot? So you think that's where these folks are coming from?
Yeah, that's where they're coming from, because you know, you could see the barricades here. I mean, this is the parade route, so this was open again just
see what's up?
not too long ago.
Let's see what's up. Let's stop somebody.
All right, let's see.
Let's see.
I see.
What about this lady right here with the scarf?
Hi, Mom.
What's up? Hey.
Do you guys want to talk to us live? So that mom said no, but I'm gonna get us someone. I see a little girl with her parents.
Hey, what's up?
Come on
over.
Do you guys want to talk to us live on Newsroom Live, Fox 5? They said no. So, Dad, we're both parents, so we can really empathize because they come out so early. They've been like, sir, can we talk to you guys live on Newsroom Live? Okay, no. But again,
we're in the festive
they wake
spirit.
up early,
We're still feeling festive. Yes, exactly. We're still feeling very festive. But Steph, I know you said you were there last year too, right? And the difference was, what was the, I know today was a little windy, so it seemed like they were holding them a little lower. I know it wasn't to that 35 mile per hour threshold, but it did seem like they were kind of carrying them a little different. Did you hear anything about that, or did you just kind of notice anything from what your experience was?
So last year, the rain was the problem. This year, going into the parade, there was concern about wind. And the balloons we noticed a little lower. But overall, it wasn't too bad. I mean, considering that there was concern about the wind, it wasn't too bad overall. And I would say that really nice weather is what a lot of people got to enjoy. The ones that came out, right? Because I feel like as a parent, especially, there's always that, should I do it? I mean, the forecast, it was looking like it was kind of cold. So it's like, do I layer them up and take the kids out? So for those who did come out, parents, families, people, locals and tourists, they did get nice weather. And I think we got someone. Were you at the parade?
What's up? There you go.
And what did you think?
You know, I really loved it. My favorite was the Shrek one. It was brand new this year.
The Shrek onion, it's new.
Yes, I loved it. It was a great experience.
So, have you come before? Are you from New York?
No, I'm actually from California.
So this is what I mean. We get tourists too.
Yes.
So welcome to New York City. Happy holidays, because we saw Santa now, so the holidays.
Yes.
So what were your thoughts? I mean, I'm sure you've seen it on television. Getting to experience this in person?
It was actually a great experience. I really loved it. Everything was well organized, and it was really a lifetime experience for me.
So what's your name? You're live on Newsroom Live right now, Fox 5.
I'm Brianne.
Brianna?
Yes.
From California?
Yes.
We're in California.
Orange County.
Orange County, Dan. So she left the warmth and she came here.
Yes.
You are dressed for the weather.
Yeah.
We were talking about, you know, there was concerns.
Where's she going to go now? Is she going to go to lunch? What do you do? After you go to the parade, where do you go?
Oh, yeah, where are you going?
Where are you going now?
We want to know where you're going next. Are you going sightseeing? Are you going to go to lunch? Our anchor's asking us, like, where are you going?
I'm going to Central Park next.
Central Park, you heard that?
Walking around there.
Tourist hotspot. All right, have a great afternoon.
Thank you so much.
Happy holidays.
It was so nice meeting you. Happy Thanksgiving.
All right, thank you. Bye. Okay, we got more people.
Right there you go.
We got a lineup.
Okay.
Well. How did it go, Mom?
It was so good. I'm so glad how the weather turned out. A little cold, but it was perfect for us today.
What's your little one's name?
What's your name?
Valentina. How old are you, babe?
5.
Yeah. What did you think? You thought it was good. She thought it was good. How old are you? 5? You already told me that, right?
Good. What was your
Good?
favorite part?
Santa.
Her favorite part was Santa. Well, me too, technically, but my favorite balloon was Minnie Mouse. What was yours? SpongeBob! All right. Did you say thank you to your parents for bringing you?
Thank you.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Hope you enjoyed it. Are you from New York or?
We're from Massachusetts, Boston, a little north of Boston. So, yeah, it was our first time, and it was a special holiday this year. We finally got the opportunity to come, so
Yeah. It's an experience.
Yeah, it was my dream to always come here, and it was like the perfect weather, the perfect day to come. So
Beautiful.
I'm so happy I got the opportunity to come. So I'm so thankful and blessed.
Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much. Happy holidays. Happy Thanksgiving. And you heard them, right? Bye. You heard them, right, Dad? Nice weather, they said. I told you. All right, we got more people that want to talk. Did you guys enjoy the parade?
Yeah, it was awesome. I like the Buzz Lightyear balloon. That was cool.
What did you think overall?
I mean, it's pretty cold, and we did like wait in the back, but it was a pretty amazing experience. So.
All right, cold this morning when you got here, but it's not that cold right now.
Well, we're from Texas, so it doesn't get that cold.
Yeah, it's cold.
So, like, it's pretty cold, yeah.
If you're from Texas, it's cold. I used to live in Texas, and I can tell you, yeah, this is not Texas weather.
Yeah, it's not, no, especially Houston. You know, it gets humid down there, but yeah.
So did you travel specifically for the parade?
Oh, no, well, me and my sister go to college in Connecticut, but my family met up with us here.
Oh,
so.
there's the family. Hi, guys, you want to come in? Come on. We're live on Newsroom Live. Welcome to New York City.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Happy holidays.
Yes, we come to see my kids. He's come from Connecticut.
Sí.
Him, her.
¿Y qué piensa de todo hoy?
¿Cómo?
What did you think? ¿Qué piensa de todo?
Muy bien, first time.
He loved it, first time, muy bien. You guys all loved it? Yes, we did. It is an experience to see it in person, right?
Very different from the TV.
So, what are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? Is mommy cooking or you guys are going out? Oh, no, ahora. She's not cooking. So maybe a restaurant. See? Yes?
They made barbecue in Texas when they brought it, so we have that.
Did you hear that? They brought up Texas barbecue. There's brisket in New York City, Dad.
En tamales.
And tamales. All right. So this is going to be a Tex-Mex New York City Christmas. New York City Thanksgiving, getting ready for Christmas.
Yes.
Because tamales, you guys eat tamales for Christmas, ¿verdad?
And then she comes from Madrid last night. She brings something from Madrid.
Oh my goodness, so much traveling. Guys, happy holidays, happy Thanksgiving, getting ready for La Feliz Navidad. Did you see Santa Claus? All right, guys. Bye.
Oh, Big Blue.
Dan, are you still there?
Yeah, we're still there. That was awesome. Thank you so much.
You're with
Stephanie,
me.
talking to the people out there. And it sounds
Talking
like
to the people.
What was interesting was you got somebody from Massachusetts, you got somebody from Texas, you had somebody from California, and I don't know the guy with the Giants hat. I'm assuming he was from New York, but that's cool because you got like a real feel that people are coming from all over the country. Yesterday we talked to a woman from Germany, so people from all over the country, all over the world, of course, come to this event. And really, I know Stephanie that you know that the Thanksgiving Day Parade is kind of the kickoff to this sort of wonderful holiday season that we have, where it's the Christmas tree lighting, and it's a lot of great stuff that's is going to be happening over the next couple weeks.
Yeah, that's the thing. So you hear people talking about Thanksgiving and Christmas interchangeably because Thanksgiving, Christmas, different other things that we celebrate all throughout the holiday season. Of course, when Santa Claus ends the parade, you get into that the holiday season is underway. But really, I mean, the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, it is such a New York City thing, but it's such a global experience as well, as you mentioned, that people here from all over the world. We did talk to a lot of people from the tri-state. Today I talked to a family from Manhattan. They said, we've been coming every year ever since the kids were small. Now the kids are teenagers. I talked to several families from Long Island. And I talked to people really from everywhere coming here to experience this. Overall, a great day. So many people having an amazing time. And I got to tell you, for me, it's one of my favorite assignments of the year.
We love it, Stephanie. Thank you so much. I know you got to get ready for the noon broadcast here, so we'll let you get to it.
Yes.
Great photographer Roy, I know, is out there today. Roy, thank you so much. Happy Thanksgiving.
Roy is here.
To
Roy's
you
here
and
every
your family.
year.
I
He's
know
behind the camera.
Roy's here. He's everywhere. All right,
He's smiling, Dan.
We're going to take a quick look. It looks like we got we're getting closer to, thank you, Stephanie. It looks like we're getting a little closer to some of the big doings that are going to be happening here in the city. Let's leave you with some more sights and sounds of New York right now as millions of people are in the city on a very special day. Happy Thanksgiving to you and yours from us here at Fox 5. I'm Dan Bowens. You're watching Newsroom Live.
a golden morning here in New York City. Who here has seen a little movie called K-Pop Demon Hunters? I figured you had, starting off with Susie and Flower Pot, followed by the one, the only, Derpy Tiger.
Don't have to stay, no matter the weather. Call a rideshare app and get out.
All right, what a great day it is here in New York City. So wonderful to see so many people coming together in Manhattan on Thursday. It is Thanksgiving. We hope you have a very special day out there. We appreciate you waking up with us early in the morning. Maybe you were watching us on Good Day New York a little earlier. Maybe you were streaming our coverage here on TikTok or YouTube or the Fox Local app. However you were doing it, we very much appreciate it. We got more than 2-3 million people in New York City today. So it's one of those days where even though we're working and it's kind of a calm day because not a lot of people are sort of doing the things that they normally do, it is a very busy day. So we want to give you the sights and the sounds of what is happening. This is a look, of course, what's going on in Midtown. We're at 53rd and 6th Avenue. Always a very busy location, but today it's looking very different. And we'll leave you with this shot. We appreciate it. Happy Thanksgiving to you. I'm Dan Bowens. You've been watching Newsroom Live.
el 8, señor. Pues ya me voy. Y vuelvo para las 10 para ¿Cómo bailamos? Claro, a mí. Espera, let me take my hair. Hola. Cámara, claro. ¿Cómo lo dice? Muy bien.
No one does.
Nobody has already cut it, right? Yeah. Maybe we can take it down to the function room. I don't know what to do. Maybe not. Junior. Greenberg. Junior. You can see? You can see? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Não, ano passado não nevou, não.
Ano passado nevou, ano retrasado, anterior Natal nevou. Ano passado nevou. Até eles falaram, que foi o primeiro. Foi o primeiro White Christmas. White Christmas. É o Natal deles.
Então a gente vem, a gente pode vir a receita na parada. Ela tá limpando, eu tô
Thanks, Christian. That's it for me. Oh, oh, I am? Oh, okay.
Had some music there for a minute. I don't know where it went, but it's still
For all of your presents.